My name is Shasta.
And I'm Andrew.
And we are the hosts of Teens on the Scene, and we are going to be setting the scene here at the Amador County Fairgrounds.
Remember, today for our sponsor, we have the Feed Barn in Martell.
And we're going to go ahead and kick it off by showing you how much fun that the county fair can be and how many great things there are for teens to do.
The biggest event in Amador County all year, so let's get going. Is this your first year entering your sheep in the competitions? No. How many years have you been doing it?
6 now.
6 years.
Wow, that's impressive. And you said that you have to make sure that she doesn't eat this, right? Or he? Is it a she or a he?
This is Ace and she's a girl.
Aw, cute. So what are you most excited about as far as showing and just being here at the Amador County Fair?
I'm excited for the local bread show. It's coming up soon.
Is that happening today?
Yeah.
I have to go check that out.
We will. All right, thank you.
Thank you. What is your name?
Mikey Davey.
And how old are you?
10 years old.
So a preteen? Yes. And can you tell me a little bit about the sheep project?
These are my 2 sheeps. They're both ewes. Their names are Mustang and Sally. The one in the blue coat is Mustang, and the one right there is Sally. So, and what we did is you'll see a picture up there. A little record for our little catchphrase, country tunes and midway balloons. Let me put that. So. This is where most of your meat comes from your grocery store, because some people just think it magically appears there. So, this is where it comes from. You get a guy come down.
So what is the sheep project?
The sheep project is.
So how long have you been doing this?
This is actually my first year, but I did goats before.
And what's the most important thing that you've learned so far?
The important thing I learned so far is you have to feed them. You have to make sure they weigh 100 pounds, and they have to have clean water, or else they lose weight if you don't have clean water. And when you have them, you want to make sure they weigh over 100 pounds. Because on the way down here, they'll lose weight when they on the ride down here. So yeah.
This one's like smelling me. He keeps sticking his head out and just keeps smelling me.
Right.
Oh, they nibble? I don't know what he was doing, but yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your sheep project. I hope you have a good... Which one's yours again?
These 2 are both.
The both of them?
Yeah.
So what's the blue thing?
The blue thing is to keep the flies off of them.
Ah, I knew there was a reason behind that.
Yeah.
Does that make it hotter for them, or is it?
No, it's just snug for them. That one's been asleep a lot, so yeah, it's comfortable.
Well, I guess not having flies on them is a lot better than having them, so I think I would want to wear the blue thing too. Hi, Andrew.
Definitely.
Don't you wish that this would keep the flies off of you?
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Well, I think that they need to create something like that for us.
Definitely.
That's cooling at the same time. That would be nice. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Okay, we are at the Amador High volleyball booth where they are selling
cheeseburgers, burgers, fries, garlic fries, and drinks.
Do you guys do this every year?
Yes.
Okay. And do the proceeds go towards volleyball?
Yes, they do.
That's awesome.
You guys have me at garlic fries. Do not test me on garlic fries.
Well, I see that Andrew has definitely tried it. And how long have you been playing volleyball?
This will be my 2nd year playing volleyball for Amador.
Awesome. And what is your favorite thing about the Amador County Fair?
My favorite thing is just being around all my friends and hanging out, showing support for Amador too.
So not only are you able to have fun at the Amador County Fair, you're also able to support all the different types of organizations and also the volleyball team. So why not, right?
So is this both your first year working here at the volleyball booth, or second time? Have you ever done it before?
It's my first year. My first year as well.
Okay, that's awesome. So I have to try some of these garlic fries because You know, Andrew says that. Well, we might have to do that. So if we end up doing that, we'll go ahead and show you. So, yeah.
We are here with Miss Amador, and your name is?
Michaela Heffley.
And so, how did you get elected Miss Amador?
Well, it wasn't quite an election. It was more of a competition.
It's a competition, okay.
Yeah, so we all had pre-judging and then an on-stage competition last night, which went really well. It was one of the best put-together shows. That's what we were told anyways. So, yeah, and so these are the members of the court. We have Cassidy, Kat, Mackenzie, and Christina.
Right. And so, what do you do around the county? Any groups you're with?
Yeah, well, I definitely do a lot of volunteer work with my church, Mount Zion, and we do lots of movie nights and that kind of thing. But then I've also volunteered at the Kennedy Gold Mine and done tours there, and then lots of like river cleanups, city cleanups, that kind of thing.
All right, thank you. And so, what year of school are you going into? Or you graduated?
I'm going to be a senior.
Going to be a senior.
Yeah.
I think Shasta has a question for you.
What made you want to compete for Miss Amador?
Well, I'd kind of heard about it a couple years ago, and I just thought it'd be a really great opportunity and experience, and I thought it'd be so much fun to be able to represent my county during my senior year, and I've learned so much already just from hanging out over at the livestock barns and learning about the animals. It's just been so much fun.
And what were you awarded during the process?
Well, we all got our fancy crowns and sashes, but there was a pretty nice cash prize for all of us, thanks to
Scholarship, right?
Yeah, scholarship, and thanks to the generous donations of people in this community. It was overwhelmingly generous what they gave us.
Is there anybody that you would like to thank while you have the opportunity to?
Well, definitely all of these girls for making this like such a fun experience. Like, I cannot even thank them enough. And then obviously my family and my sponsor, Baskin Robbins. So.
Awesome. Is there anybody else who would like to share a little something?
Anyone? All right.
No?
Well, thank you all.
All look great, and I will just hit my cocoa. All right, yeah. So
All right.
we're going to continue our little adventure around the Amador Fair.
All right.
Once again, we are in another booth that actually supports a sport here in Amador County, which is soccer, and we have all these guys who are a part of the soccer team, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a particular school? Yeah.
Amador High School.
Okay, that's what I figured. And are you guys selling anything in this booth?
We got cold drinks.
Gatorades,
Cold
water,
drink.
and tea.
Yeah.
Well, that's something you definitely need on a hot day at the fair.
And can we get your guys' names? Alex.
Jaime. Zach.
Leo.
Leah?
He thought he was going to be able to sneak out of the
Leo.
I got that.
Oh, I thought you said Leo.
Thank you. Okay, what positions do you guys play in soccer?
Defender.
Left back. Midfielder.
Midfielder.
Okay. And what do the proceeds from the cold drink support in which you guys play soccer?
We're gonna buy new supplies for our
Well, like
team.
new jerseys, I think new socks.
Anything? Well, are you guys doing good with your sales so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that booth doing better. Just saying. 'Cause I
Okay.
was working there yesterday. We have two booths.
Oh, awesome. That's great. Do you guys have like any chants or anything that you guys do like before you start your soccer game or anything? Do you?
A what? A
Like, do you guys have any like, you know, like, yeah,
Oh,
like, do you
yeah.
guys have anything like that?
I said chance.
Yeah, like, basically, like, do you guys have anything like that?
Oh yeah. Let's demonstrate.
Can you guys do it?
Come on.
You have to do it too if you're on the team.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, Amador!
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, what is your name?
My name's Brian.
Okay, and did you come up with all this different types of things? Okay, so he has the mastermind for the unique types of foods.
And so we are at the deep fried gator booth. And so do you have different kinds of deep fried gator? Looks like you have 2 different kinds up front here.
No.
The end one is mushrooms. There's only one kind of gator, and that's what you're looking at right there. It comes fillet. We cut it ourselves. It's a Louisiana product. It's farm raised. It's not wild caught. Okay, we cut it ourselves. We batter it and bread it ourselves, and then we serve it to you with this sauce right here. It's a chipotle mayonnaise. It's just basically McDonald's. You dip it and chew. That's all it is.
Well, I think this could
Louisiana
definitely.
chicken nuggets.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Louisiana chicken nuggets. I'll go with it.
Yeah.
but it's better than chicken though.
Definitely better than McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Well, I think that this should definitely be a popular booth because teens love food in general, and unique food is, I mean, even better. I personally have not tried alligator, so it should be quite interesting. Yes.
We are gonna get footage of her trying alligator.
Do
Woohoo!
you want the sauce or no?
Sure. Yes.
It's good. You're gonna be surprised.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
44% protein. It's actually healthy. More healthy than chicken.
The taste test.
Did you go?
Just go for it. How is it? She's still deciding what she thinks about it. Hmm?
No, it's really good.
It's good? Okay.
It's chewier than I thought it would be.
It is a little bit chewy,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm gonna try some.
Alright.
No, I'm a slow chewer as it is, so making it chewy just, but it's good. Definitely
Yeah,
good.
It's good. It's
It is,
a little,
it's chewy,
a little
but
bit
good.
like lobster, but I mean, calamari's chewy, and we
Yeah.
sell a lot of calamari here too. So.
I'm not a big fan
People
of
like chewy
lobster,
stuff, so.
and the only reason is because of the texture.
Yeah, and the gator is similar, so I mean, you know, it may not be your thing.
I like it,
So-
and
Oh, do
maybe
you?
maybe it's because I like it,
So-
and
oh, do
maybe
you?
maybe it's because it's deep fried, and it's not, you know, like
Well,
because you
that-
can't taste the
that-
texture, you know, like you can't feel the
That
texture.
and lobster, I mean, it's going to be seafood.
Yeah.
This right here is fresh water.
Awesome.
You see, there's
Yeah.
a difference there. So,
Awesome.
okay.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You guys enjoy.
Thank you. Tommy, have you tried alligator? I saw like a crowd of people over here, and I was like, I'm gonna have to check that out when I have my camera. Because I mean, obviously, this must be pretty popular considering that it is hot and
It is.
people like to cool down.
Call them chillets. You wear them around your neck to keep you cool when you're out in the heat. They have a polymer crystal inside that absorbs moisture when it's present. Then the cotton fabric just pulls the moisture out.
And is it actually cold?
It is to the touch. You can feel it with your hand, the back of your hand.
Ooh, those
just
feel
tap
actually
water.
really good.
That does feel really nice.
The cotton fabric brings
Those
it
are
to the
awesome.
surface. The air is what cools it off. So evaporation's how they work, and it'll do that for you all day long.
That sounds amazing.
I remember I brought one of these when I went to the East Coast, and I think it was the only thing that saved me. Only.
It's really hot. Anytime it's hot and you're out, these really help. I'll wear a pink one if it's hot enough.
Is this your first? You got me off guard. Is this your first time here at the Amador Fair?
No, we've been here for 8 years.
Okay. And so, do you normally have, I mean, a pretty good amount of people that come over here and buy some?
We have repeat customers constantly, yes. They come back for more every year.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. You want to try one on?
Sure.
I know, I want to. Which one should I try on?
This is the best part of the day right here. Right here. Working hard.
See, I told you we should come all the way over here. I want
You
to
wanna
try.
try it?
Yeah. I got a lot of hair. Do I put it behind my hair? Oh my gosh, that feels
Doesn't that feel
amazing.
great?
Oh my gosh, yes, hold on. So what do you do? Just tie it?
Just want to tie it loose.
Gosh,
You better be careful. She might walk off with it.
I got longer legs. I can catch you.
Not this one. I can run, even with that. Yeah. I got it. Tommy, don't show them. No, I have to
It was in the
explain
contract.
myself.
Don't film her legs.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it feels good.
Isn't that nice? It's
yeah.
just evaporation. It's just tap water out of the hose.
And you can just constantly get it wet.
Well, it stays like that all day long. I've been wearing this
Can
one
you
for hours,
can
and it's
you
still nice and cool.
can you whack Andrew in the face with it?
I don't think that's on the instructions.
No.
No. All right. Well, thank you. So we are here in the Kids Crafts booth, and are you hosting this?
No, we are just enjoying.
No, you're just into joining on the fun.
Enjoying it. Yep.
Well, that's great. So did you draw that? Yeah. That's awesome. I think it's very creative. And are you gluing those on after? Yeah. And what do you plan on doing after you put on those?
I don't know.
You haven't thought of that yet.
It takes planning. It takes lots of planning.
Yes. I don't even know why I bothered to ask. What's your favorite part about the Amador County Fair?
4-H?
4-H. So you're a part of 4-H. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
We take care of animals and we show them. And
Do you have any animals here today?
I have a lamb,
A lamb. What's your lamb's name?
Cottonwood.
Well, that's a cute name. All right. So what else do you like about the fair? It's a tough question. There's a lot to do. What is your favorite part?
Being here.
Being here. Being here.
Watching her enjoy, being in the barns.
All right, well, thank
I
you.
think that's great. Thank you so much.
So we are here at the Amador Bird Club with
Kim Smutzler-Agee, and this is Toby.
Toby. And so how many birds do you have here today?
I don't know. We're we probably have maybe about 20 birds here today.
And you said he was actually on timeout, right?
Yes. She got in a fight with another bird.
Well, she looks like a mischievous one.
Yeah, well, she was having words with the other bird, so we put them in timeout.
But she's a talented one, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. She sings, she talks, hold discussions with her.
Can you, like, get her to do it? Or?
No, I wish I could do it on cue. She doesn't.
Yeah.
It just has to happen.
Yeah, she'll join in every once in a while, huh, Toby?
Being shy for the camera, I see. Being shy.
She always is. I'm a photographer too, so she's used to it.
All right.
Can
you tell us a little bit more about the Amador Bird Club?
We meet here at the fairgrounds on the second Friday of each month. We are bird enthusiasts. We are also bird lovers, as well as we have some aviaries. We raise birds. So if you have an interest in birds, you're welcome to come. Join us. We have our T-shirts that we made. We have our membership. Yeah, well, you know it. So Toby's saying a word or two as well.
She has her opinion. She wants to make sure she gets in here.
Oh, she always does. She always does.
Hi. So do you have to have a bird to join the club?
No, you don't.
No.
Just be interested in birds themselves. Rescuing birds or raising birds, or even to see if you like birds in order to maybe purchase one down the line.
If someone wanted to join, how would they go about joining?
We have memberships available. This is our information. Like I said, we are here on the second Friday of each month at the Amador County Fairgrounds. We meet in the main office, and that's how you can join us.
All right, thank you.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I love
Bye,
the bird.
Toby. Goodbye.
What is your name?
I'm Larry Sweetser.
And I'm Lynn Morgan, Supervisor for District 3, Amador County.
And we're at the Amador County Used Oil and Recycling Program booth.
Yes. Yes, this is important education for our citizens to recycle their oil products. And Jim McCargue, who runs our county program, is somebody I really respect in our county, so I just decided to volunteer. So here I am.
What are some good habits that teens could get into to, be a good citizen and to use oil and recycle it?
Well, recycling, number one. If they come here and spin the wheel and win a recycling bucket, it's reusable. They change their oil, pour it in there, filter it, take it to a dump site, and then reuse it. Yeah, and these are all the dump sites. So and also oil filters, not just oil. It's really important. Don't just let it sit around in the yard somewhere, or heaven forbid, don't dump it on the ground or put it in your trash can. No, bad idea. So
well, that's definitely something for us to be aware of.
To keep the environment healthy.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's very important.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, what is your name?
John Swift.
And how long have you been a part of Gold Country Lanes?
Well, my family's owned it for a long time, but I've really been actively in it for about the last 5 years.
And what's your favorite part about being a big part of what you do?
Probably the upgrades that we've done. The big thing we just did this summer is we put in a new scoring system, and the piece of it is over here. So I don't know if Tommy can get it in the shot. So there's a touch screen at each lane now, and there's new 42-inch monitors on every lane, and lots of new animation and different games that you can play, and you can choose your own style of lanes. It's kind of endless, the choices the bowler has now.
That's great.
So it looks like you have an interesting setup here. You have a mini bowling alley.
Yeah, I built this last year. I call it Lane 25. Kids enjoy it here. It's a good way for us to kind of just, let people know we're out there in the community, especially kids, and introduce our Kids Bowl Free program to them. Kenny here, he's bowling right now. He's a little expert on this lane. This is one of our old lane panels, so it is a real bowling section of lane.
How neat! We're gonna have to See if I'm a little bit better at this than the actual real thing. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, you want me to try it?
Yeah, you're gonna try it. We're gonna see how you do.
Let's just hope for the best for this one.
Skill.
Take it away, Andrew.
All right.
Take it away. Well.
No, you get another shot. One shot.
One more shot. You go like that. Woo! This is actually a lot better. You know, I'm smaller, so maybe this one's just meant for me. You know.
There you go.
Okay, Andrew.
More Shasta.
Oh yeah. It's a little minion.
What?
A minion, you know, like a little minion. I don't want to be a minion though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you still get one more chance though.
A little tougher spare to pick up there.
It's okay. He got me during sober grad, so it's all good.
Better at mini bowling than I am.
Hey, what can I say?
What can you say?
You got me there. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking with us and letting us do a little mini bowling that I whooped Andrew in. I'm just kidding. Hello. What's your name?
Ray Albiani.
And how long have you been driving tractors?
This particular tractor was the first one that we had, and it was bought down in Stockton, and it went up here about 2 miles out of town on the Burke Ranch. And the lady gave it to my dad and me. It didn't work. Tires was all gone. It was just, but my great uncle and some neighbors, and we got it running. This particular tractor has never worked further than 8 miles from where it was delivered.
So,
And it's been working all its life. It's a 1940.
So how long have you been riding tractors?
I was probably 7 or 8 years old when we
7
got
or
this
8.
one.
Awesome.
All right, so thank you.
So is this like a skill that anybody could do? I was wondering, like over there, like, I mean.
I think anybody can make bubbles, absolutely. Bubbles are something that's innate in every human being, right? Just a little bit of soap and water and we can play for hours.
I couldn't agree more with that one.
And it's some very cheap, fun, fair
I know, it's hard to manage. Okay, I want to try and see if I can make bubbles.
All right.
All right.
I'll let you, because you're part media here, so what I need to do.
Part media?
Hold on here.
Okay.
You need the handles to tuck underneath your arms because it's going to get heavy. The best thing to do is you raise them together like this. You let it drain
Andrew,
off a little
try
bit.
first?
Then you go up high as you can so that all the kids don't pop them. And then open it and close it so that they seal back up. And you just do that a couple times. And if there's a breeze, it works with you. And if there's not a breeze, you just back up a little bit. All right?
Andrew, give it a try first.
Okay.
Take it away.
I'll make bubbles.
Okay, make bubbles. I'll play with them. You were like, you gotta make it as tall as possible. I was like, well, I'm like as short as possible, so.
All right, big kids, remember to look out for little kids.
Of course. Oh gosh, not in my hair though.
That means you're ready for the shower today. Okay, newbie on bubbles. Let's see it.
I've done it
Ooh. Let's see your bubble making skills.
Wait, no, that was horrible, guys. I'm so sorry.
There you go. Awesome.
There you go. I think Shasta has a hang of it now.
No, like, is this something that you made?
Absolutely. Actually, anybody can make this. You can find a lot of instructions online. For this particular set, what we did is we just got a couple garden sticks here. We attached some eye hooks on the end, and I have some additional hardware, but you can pretty much just have the rope tie right to the eye hooks. Best thing to do is get cotton rope, and you want to take out the nylon interior, the nylon thread that's on the inside. And then for making your soap, what I found is best is using Dawn dish soap, the clear stuff, without any scents. The less ingredients and stuff in there, the better the bubbles will be. And you can use glycerin. Another thing you could use is a J-Lube, is a binding agent, and then baking powder actually helps keep them lasting longer. And if you look all that up, you can go to our website, circusimagination.com, and we have tutorials on how to make those and how to do lots of other fun, free things at home that get you outside and active.
Awesome. So teens, if you are babysitting your little siblings, or maybe you just want to try being more of a kid again, then this is definitely something you should try.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to find something here.
We're going to find something.
We're going to find something to do, and we're going to show you how much fun it is to be a teen here in Amador County. We're continuing the scene here in the feed barn, correct?
Feed barn.
Yes.
And we would like to thank the feed barn in Martel for being our sponsor today so this show could happen.
And also Sue Manning for just supporting us and being a part of Teens on the Scene. We appreciate you so, so much. And we are standing here with, what's your name?
My name is Jacob, but everybody just calls me Jay.
Jay.
We like that. Okay, how old are you?
I am 12, turning 13 in September.
Okay. I'm thinking preteens sure know what's happening here at the Amador County Fair.
So is this your steer here behind us?
Yes, it's the Hereford.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
His name is Dallas, and he's a champion steer.
A champion?
Well, a champion steer, I mean, he's huge.
Yeah.
How much does he weigh?
He weighs 1,245.
So only a little bit more than me. Only a little bit.
That's like 12 times. That's crazy. That's insane. That's awesome. Can you like ride?
I would not recommend it, but you can lay down with him. I do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see. He just lays down with him. That's awesome.
Just lays down with...
Heck yeah! That's like the best thing. You want me to? Why are you pushing me over there? What do we do?
He's about a year and a half, and I've had him since he was born. He was home. He was raised on a ranch.
That's so cool. So did you get to watch him be a baby and everything?
Not really, because he was out in the pasture when he was a baby. We brought him in when he was about 1, and then, which was about like last December. And we just started putting halters on him and using the show stick around with him. Started setting up his feet, walked around the open spot at our house. Yeah, it was a really good time.
That's awesome. And so how did he become the champion?
Well, it was just by working with him a lot and sheer luck.
Sheer luck. All right. Well, I love the passion. I do enjoy that. I think that's awesome. Keep up the good work. Bye.
Johnny Lebanco.
I'm Jacob Crocker.
And how old are you guys?
I'm 18 years old.
I'm 16.
You're 16? We could just never tell. Okay. And what are their names?
Oh, this is Romeo.
And her name is Ferrari for Ferrari.
That's awesome. And how long have you guys been a part of this?
This is my 10th year showing sheep.
This is my second year showing.
And what's your favorite part about it?
I like the learning experience of the different animals because I show every species except for cattle. So it's definitely a learning experience with different aspects of raising the animal and showing the animal and just that type of thing.
That's great. And so I'm assuming this is your favorite part about the Amador County Fair, or do you have other aspects of the fair that you quite enjoy as much?
The only part of the fair.
Yeah. Fair. So we don't really get to visit the fair. Like I haven't been down Midway this whole fair, and I've been here since Monday.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's all we do.
Yeah. This is everything.
Well, you guys seem very passionate about what you do, and they both look great, so I think you're doing your job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and good luck.
So we are here with Juan Romero. And what animals do you have here today?
Sheep.
Sheep, how many?
2.
2 sheep, and what are their names?
Stevie and Maggie.
Stevie and Maggie. So what is your favorite part about bringing animals here?
Well, I would say getting to show around the people, around my animals, and teaching new stuff about lambs and stuff.
How many years have you been doing this?
3.
3. Have you ever won anything?
Last year I won reserve champion with one of my lambs.
That's awesome. Is this your favorite part about the Amador County Fair?
Yes.
It's a big part of it.
Yeah, it's a big part of it.
Yeah. Well, I love that this is where the heart and soul is of the fair. It's great.
Well, farming has always been the heart and soul of Amador County, so it makes sense that it'd be the heart and soul of the fair.
Yeah.
Which is very important. So awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you.
I'm El Gedney.
And how old are you?
I'm 12 and I show sheep here.
Great. I think the preteens are the most outgoing ones right now.
Pretty much, yes.
Well, that is okay. Awesome. Okay, and what is did you say sheep?
Yes.
And what's your sheep's name?
I have 2, Billy Bob and Pinecone.
Billy Bob, I love that.
And Pinecone? That's awesome. Okay, and how long have you been doing this?
3 years, this is my 3rd year. This, we just showed the sheep and I got 3rd place in advanced showmanship, first place in market with Billy Bob and Pinecone, and then almost got reserve grand champion for the market thing, but.
Well, that sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely, especially for your age. That's awesome. And how are you doing for this year so far? Do you know?
I just told you.
That was just this year.
That was just this year?
What about previous years?
Last year.
We're talking about all years.
Last year I got 2nd in advance. Yeah, I got 2nd in advance. And then my first year I went beginner, got 2nd to intermediate, 1st to advanced. What was that? 5th, 4th. No, 5th. I don't know.
Even more impressive, man. Now we're talking about all the years. She got a whole list of them.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for talking with us, and we hope you have a great time at the 2015 Amador County Fair. Okay, we're at the water race game, and how do you hold your mic and hold your gun? Like, is this even possible? I got it, guys. Wait, what's your name? Hold on one sec. We found a teen to play with us. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
15.
Okay, awesome. So we have Aaron. He's going to play against us, so let's go ahead.
All right, on your mark. Set. Go. I got you guys the first time. All right.
Let's go.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Pop! Come on. Dude, mine got huge though. Does that count for something? Mine was bigger than your guys's. Mine was bigger though, Andrew. I beat you in mini bowling though, so what now? What now?
You pick one, Shasta, it's for you.
I get to pick one? Which one should I get?
I think
should I get a blue one, a red one?
I think it's the blue.
Okay, I'm gonna get the blue one. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Well, thank you, Aaron, and thank you, Andrew, for playing, and have fun. Oh, so while you're here, we might as well interview you and your friends. Do you want to be interviewed too? No? Okay. Yes? Okay. And what's your name?
Charles.
Charles. So we have Charles and Andrew.
Andrew.
Aaron. Andrew's here too.
Names mixed up.
But Andrew's, right here too, so, it's all good. Okay, so what is your guys' favorite part about Amador County Fair?
Just everything besides working.
Working? Okay, where are you working at?
We have to work for the Argonaut wrestling table.
And where's that located at? Somewhere around here?
That's by the rock wall.
Okay, we're gonna have to go check that out or something. Awesome, well thank you guys so much for playing with us, and we hope you guys have a great time. Thank you.
So we are having fun here on the carousel.
Most definitely thanks to the Feed Barn in Martel.
They are generous sponsors for today, and we'd like to thank them for making this episode possible.
Yes, we wouldn't have been able to have this much fun if it wasn't for them. And we are the head of this train, which is quite entertaining. I mean, if you look back, there's a lot of smiling little kids.
Everyone's having a good time.
Including us.
But this is what the fair is. It's people coming together and having a good time.
Fun. I'm so glad I have my voice now.
Did you not have it before?
Not this morning.
Oh.
My allergies were like, yeah, no voice, Shasta, not today. And I'm like, no, we have Teens on the Scene here. We gotta set the scene right here at the Amador County Fair.
Teens in the Scene is always priority.
Oh, without a doubt. It's at the top of my list.
And remember to follow us on Facebook, Teens on the Scene, to support us.
Oh, check us out on YouTube.
On YouTube. And we air on TSPN.
And maybe we'll get an Instagram at some point.
If Shasta ever makes us an Instagram.
Maybe I'll do that soon. Just never
All right.
know. So go check out TSPN and Teens on the Scene, and we'd love to catch up with you and possibly set the scene somewhere else with you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. This shouldn't go too fast, so I should be able to hold the mic. You think? No, I got it. I got this. Got this, man. What? You want this? Yes, see. Okay. Okay, me and Andrew are enjoying a ride, and we're so high, and that ride.
Yeah, this is our closing for our good day here at the Amador County Fair. We can just see the camera right now.
2015 has treated us well.
Very well.
And we just want to go ahead and once again thank the Feed Barn and Sue Manning for making this all possible for us to be able to have a fantastic time at the Amador County Fair.
Remember to check out the Feed Barn. It is in Martel, located over by Safeway.
And make sure to go ahead and check out our Facebook page, which is Teens on the Scene, and make sure if you want us to interview you or check out something, #TOTS, and we'll go ahead and check that out.
And thank you for joining us today at the Amador County Fair.
Bye, guys! Woo!